Alright, hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to more IL-2 Battle of Stalingrad. I showed that little video because I forgot to show it last time in my last video, so I went ahead and did it this time. And I figured before each episode we'd do something like read an article from the world news and stuff, so that'll be for this one. Anyway, as you can see, we're here at Kalimi, and let's go to our planning room here. So our mission today is going to attack an enemy soft column. And we are last, obviously. It is October 18th, and we were wounded for 2 days after that brutal chase, which I'm surprised we even got back in one piece and didn't have to ditch into the ground, but well, we made it back, surprisingly enough. So alright, so we're attacking an enemy soft column today. Let's go ahead and check out headquarters, and it is 109 kilometers away. My god. So it looks like we're going a little further behind enemy lines to attack it. It's probably a column heading along this here highway to resupply the German front lines as they push towards Doshiravo and then later Moscow. So let's go ahead and see... Yep, let's go ahead and start mission, and I'll see you guys on the other side of the loading screen. Alright, here we are, and here's our flight path. You can barely see it due to this, but we're going to take off at 7:30. It's cloudy at 2,000 feet, and the wind is going kind of fast, 10 miles per hour. There's no turbulence, however. And let's see, we're approaching at 3,300 feet, and the altitude of the target 600 feet. I guess we're above sea level, so that's what it's trying to say there. Temperature is 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Why isn't it in Fahrenheit? Interesting. I didn't realize. I guess it might be in Fahrenheit on the P-40. But anyway, besides that, it wants us to take additional 50 caliber ammo. Okay, why not? Let's make our plane even heavier. I'm not a big fan of that. We're going to take a little less fuel. Let's take 75% should do us. Alright, accept. And start. We have a 500 kilogram bomb strapped to our belly. That's going to make it a little difficult to take off. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn on my lights. No, I didn't mean to open canopy. But I can open my canopy. It actually might be beneficial during takeoff. Alright. We gotta wait for our flight to start taking off, I suppose. Meanwhile, we can look at our trusty P-40. It's a nice looking aircraft. Hopefully we don't get chewed up too badly this time. Alright, let's prepare to take off. And let's go ahead and start rolling. Make sure everything's good here. I should have left my fuel mixture at 66%, but oh well. Alright, pitch up, or pitch down. Oh jeez, we're swaying way too much. Watch out for the control tower. That was close, okay. That was too close. Forgot my flaps. Bombs making it difficult. Alright, we're up, gear up. Close the canopy, lights off. Okay. Let's throttle down. And let's not blow out our engine. And while I think I should have gotten rid of the extra ammo if I'm being honest. Because this is very difficult. My plane really wants to just plummet downward. But hopefully we can climb up to our altitude once we get going a little bit more. Don't use emergency mode, please. But we'll see. We should be okay. I'm airborne. It's just definitely more difficult. And my... that's probably why. My flaps. Well, my squadron's moving ahead quite briskly, as usual. They always go ahead of me pretty quickly, so... Well, I'll try to keep in line with them. And not lose them this time. I'm going to stick with them for the most part, and as long as we don't get lost in clouds. That's what happened last time. Also, that's a big chunk of that is because I was greedy and wanted to, you know, attack that truck, strafe it a little bit. So it looks like we're making our turn. That's one thing I do not like this airfield because it's so close to the game's map boundaries. It says turn west if you're leaving combat area. That's slightly irritating. Alright, let's see what our heading needs to be actually. See, if I let go of the stick, my plane just plummets. I'm not trimmed out very well. But we'll just climb through this cloud. Let's actually just put on auto level while I check here. Alright. We're pretty much going on our heading. 246 at 32,080 and 3,281 feet. That's what our altitude needs to be at that point. And we'll cross over the German lines and hopefully our bomb lands on target this time. So 286, right? Something like that. Can't see it. 246. You know, whatever, close enough. Okay, we're actually pretty well airborne. I'm not having any problems now that we gained altitude. I, however, did lose my flight, so I'll try to reacquire them as we head onward to bomb this soft colony. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Well, actually, it'll be a few minutes for me. It'll be immediate for you. Okay, so I was able to regroup with my squadron, as you can see here, and we're moving towards the objective area. And Store 3 engaging fighter to the... Oh, okay. Apparently we're engaging fighters. I don't see them. Oh, dear. Okay, I jettisoned my bomb. Let's go ahead and punch it. Try to get some altitude here, because they're coming in pretty high. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's quite a few of them, too. That's not good. Alright, let's pick a target. Any target. There's quite a few down there. Hopefully they don't drop in on my slicks. That would be bad news bears. So we saw our last encounter with German 109s. I think they are by far like a much superior aircraft than our rinky-dink little P-40. So yeah, we're gonna go for this guy. No, we're not. We're gonna try to get out of the way of that one. Do a roll, that's a cool trick. Alright. Let's see. I think this one here is a good target. I don't see anything on my 6. However, I didn't see that guy that was shooting at me earlier, so... Should get a mirror. That would be nice. Alright. Here's a nice little juicy one. Did we get hit? Oh, something just went down. Oh, 109 was killed. Or, I mean a P-40, excuse me. Still on me. Are you a P-40? No, you're German. I should probably return to base. I think we're getting annihilated out here. So let me try to get this guy real fast. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, let's try to glide as far as we can. I think we're going to be, it's kind of like a combat zone over here. See, looping back around. Alright, let's try to just glide this puppy and bail out. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Just hope no 109 is pursuing me. I'd rather not bail out into a forest to a certain death sentence. I think we're good though. Looks like we're flying right over some of our artillery positions. So once we pass this little river, this stream, I'm gonna go ahead and punch it. Let's go ahead and open the canopy. God, that was a massacre. Which makes sense. I mean, the Germans definitely have air superiority at this point in the war. Alright, let's go ahead and punch it. Wow, well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, found a nice little field to punch out in. And yeah, those are our artillery positions right there, so I should be able to make it back home. Oh, our poor plane. Oof. Crashed into the trees right over there. Well, at least we're alive, that's what counts. I thought I would have a couple more, at least a minute of flight time, and I could have destroyed that 109. I had him right where I wanted him. But we're just gonna go ahead and, I guess, finish mission. Jeez. Well, that was easy. That was quick. Alright. Mission failed, obviously. I'm curious to see what the, let's see, we were only airborne for 14 minutes, my god. See what the attrition rate on that was. Once it loads, we'll find out. How many were killed? Holy shit. Everyone was shot down. I was able to make it back behind lines, but wow. 4 of them were captured and 1 was killed. That is awful. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I made it out alive. That was a massacre. That, I don't know, I'm just shocked. That's extremely brutal. Okay, well, it looks like we're covering the ground troops. And I believe this mission had more pilots with it, but there's only 3 of us going out now because of this. What's our... How many men do we have? There's only 4 men in my my squadron at the moment. Oh boy. You know, I'm not really gonna try to kill enemies. I'm just gonna try to stay alive because this is terrible. This guy had 100 hours of flight time, and here I am with 2 hours. Wow. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody, I guess. After that brutal engagement, we're alive at least, so... Anyway, this is Wolfpack signing off. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. And as always, happy hunting. Sorry it was a short episode, but you know how it is sometimes. Alright, well, I'll see you whenever we go and cover the ground troops.